In the vast expanse of the Bay of Bengal lies a mysterious jewel shrouded in secrecy and steeped in enigma, the North Sentinel Island. This tiny island, approximately 23 square miles in size, is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. Yet, despite its intriguing cultural significance and ecological uniqueness, the Indian government has imposed a strict prohibition on anyone attempting to set foot on this forbidden land. Our story begins with the allure of the unknown. Nestled between the bustling coasts of India and Myanmar, North Sentinel Island has remained untouched by modern civilization. Its dense forests, pristine beaches, and coral reefs create an image of paradise. But beneath this facade lies a mystery that has captured the imagination of explorers, anthropologists, and curious minds alike. The Sentinelese, the indigenous people of the island, have resisted contact with the outside world for thousands of years. Their language, customs, and way of life remain largely unknown. The Indian government's decision to shield this tribe from external influence raises a series of questions. What secrets does North Sentinel Island hold? Why is the government so adamant about keeping outsiders away? To understand the ban on visiting North Sentinel Island, we must weave through the historical tapestry that envelops the region. The Sentinelese have a storied past, one that predates recorded history. Legends speak of their resilience against colonial invasions and their steadfastness in preserving their isolation. As the British and later the Indian government respected their desire for seclusion, a policy of non-interference emerged. However, the turning point came in 2006, when tragedy struck. Two fishermen accidentally strayed too close to the island's shores, only to be met with a barrage of arrows from the Sentinelese. Another controversial chapter unfolds with the tragic tale of John Allen Chow. In 2018, the 26-year-old American missionary embarked on a perilous one-man mission to convert the uncontacted Sentinelese tribe to Christianity. Chow's actions, considered illegal and highly provocative, resulted in his untimely death on the forbidden shores of the island. These incidents forced the government to reconsider its stance on unrestricted access to the island. This tragic encounter underscored the vulnerability of both the islanders and those who ventured too close. As we delve into the heart of the matter, a conundrum unfolds. Why has the Indian government chosen to prohibit visits to North Sentinel Island when other isolated tribes in the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago live relatively undisturbed? The answer lies in the delicate balance between preserving cultural diversity and ensuring the safety of both the Sentinelese and potential visitors. The Sentinelese lack immunity to common diseases, and even a seemingly harmless contact could lead to devastating consequences for their population. The government's decision is therefore a complex dance between the preservation of an ancient way of life and the responsibility to protect vulnerable communities. The forbidden nature of North Sentinel Island has only deepened the intrigue surrounding its people. Anthropologists and researchers are left to piece together the puzzle using satellite imagery, distant observations, and the scant information gathered from the few encounters that have occurred. The Sentinelese remain an enigma, a living testament to a time when the world was untouched by globalization. While some argue that limited and carefully monitored contact could offer valuable insights into human evolution and cultural diversity, others contend that such interactions could irreversibly alter the course of the Sentinelese's history. As the academic community grapples with ethical considerations, the ban on visiting the island remains a formidable barrier to unraveling the mysteries it holds. In the midst of this story, a peculiar caste emerges, the guardians of North Sentinel Island. The Indian government, in conjunction with international organizations, plays the role of a watchful custodian, patrolling the waters around the island, ensuring that no adventurous souls breach the invisible barrier. They stand as the guardians of the unknown. But this protection comes at a cost. The challenges of monitoring a remote and heavily forested island are immense. The ever-present danger of poachers, illegal fishermen, and adventurers seeking to defy the ban necessitates a constant vigil. The question lingers: how long can this guardianship endure, and what happens if the balance tips? As our narrative reaches its zenith, we confront the cost of curiosity. The ban on visiting North Sentinel Island is not without dissenting voices. Some argue that the Sentinelese should have the agency to decide their fate, while others contend that the preservation of their isolation is paramount. The clash between the right to explore and the duty to protect raises ethical questions that echo beyond the shores of this remote island. The tale of North Sentinel Island is a delicate dance between progress and preservation, curiosity and caution, exploration and respect. The forbidden allure of the unknown persists, leaving us with a profound question. Is there a middle ground where the mysteries of North Sentinel Island can be unraveled without compromising the delicate equilibrium that has endured for centuries? As we conclude our journey through the forbidden enigma of North Sentinel Island, the echoes of its untold stories linger. The ban on visiting this remote paradise remains a testament to the delicate dance between human curiosity and the responsibility to protect those who have chosen to remain in seclusion. The Sentinelese, the guardians, and the forbidden allure of the unknown converge in a narrative that challenges our understanding of progress, preservation, and the price we are willing to pay for the pursuit of knowledge. The story of North Sentinel Island continues to unfold, its secrets guarded by the waves that wash against its shores and the vigilant gaze of those who stand watch from a distance.